So are private schools exempted from IDEA or FAPE?
No, they are not, and the reason why they're not exempted is because they still are a human being, they're still a citizen, they still have the same rights as a kid, whether they're at a private school or a public school. But here's where the private schools will differ. They don't have to accept them for enrollment. And so charter schools in America and private schools can discriminate.
Right.
And they do discriminate. So public schools have to accept everybody, and then their test scores are compared with the private schools, which isn't a fair thing really, because the private schools often, or charter schools, are often refusing to accept certain kids if they have some issues. But every kid does have a right to it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That we do consider IDEA and that we care about all the kids, and we do want them all to receive services for special education. We're not going to let any kid just sit there and suffer, especially when we can see their learning and sometimes the learning of others being hindered by behaviors or by a condition that they might have. So IDEA, I think, has influenced most Western schools. I would say, I'm not sure what the UK or Australia had done before, but I know that it kind of is a standard now. You don't ignore your kids with extra needs. You try to service them and you try to support them. So special education definitely is taboo, especially with our Asian community, our Thai students, our Japanese, and our Korean students. Being identified is a challenging thing for them to accept and to even have this conversation. We receive a lot of resistance over this label. So when I know that a kid is autistic, I don't ignore that the kid is autistic. We, in spite of their parents, if we've tried to assess whether or not they would be open to being tested and receiving services and moving forward formally, if we think that they are resistant to that, then we're going to treat them anyways. And so what this looks like for me is I'll walk into the classroom. Let's say I usually have 1 or 2 children in each classroom who do need some sort of support. So I will go and I will help every kid in the class, or appear to be helping every kid in the class, so as not to make the kid that we've identified stand out from the others. This is especially a sensitive issue upstairs at our secondary school. The kids don't want to have the label, and so when I come in, and part of my job is to help our kids who retain information and process information very quickly and at a very sophisticated level. I help those kids as well. I try to challenge them a little bit more. I advocate for them that they get to do a differentiated curriculum compared to the rest of the kids as well.
Can I ask, do the special students know that you're in there to help them, or do they not know about this? Are they unsure of why you're there?
Okay, that's a good question. Let me go through all of the kids that we have. I guess part of the question would be, have I formally told them what I think their problem is? No, I won't give them a label unless this label has come out from an educational psychologist.
Okay.
But I will say, you seem to be struggling with reading, and I'm here to help you with reading, or I'm here to help you with math, or I'm seeing you struggling to keep still. I've seen you struggling to keep your hands to yourself. So that's kind of how the conversation goes with our younger kids. Kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, that's generally what it is.
Okay.
Once we hit grades 6 and above, then I'm dealing with organization and behavior, avoidance behaviors. I deal with avoidance behaviors even below, but yeah, I think that's my answer for that.
Okay, thank you.